What's up, everybody? I'm Tim from Timber Ridge Gifts, and welcome to this week's edition of Fragrance Oil Friday. The company we're checking out this week is Fragrance Buddy. I will leave their website link in the video description. If you happen to place an order, just let them know that Timber Ridge Gifts sent you. But we've got 10 awesome fragrances to check out today, so let's get started. Alright, so first up we have Rotten. It's actually a duplicate of Death and Decay by Lush. We've actually got quite a few Lush duplicates today. Let's check out Rotten. Smells really good, to be honest with you. When I bought these fragrances, I just kind of went by the name. I don't ever look at the fragrance description. So I was expecting something kind of gross. I do a lot of novelty scents in my candle line, so the name Rotten just really stuck out to me. Definitely doesn't smell bad though. I'm not familiar with this Lush scent, so I can't tell you how close it is, but to me it's got a really heavy rose scent. I would describe it as a rose that doesn't stink. I don't know about you guys, but to me, just rose, the floral scent is almost too heavy with roses. But this is kind of tamed down a little bit. It smells really good. It's maybe rose and hand lotion. Smells great though. Next we have zucchini bread. And this one, just like the name implies, smells just like zucchini bread. It's like a really, like a fresh baked zucchini cornbread. Definitely a great smell. And next we have Rockstar. This one's really hard to describe. It's so many different notes in there. It's hard to pick up just one individual. My best description would be a floral cherry perfume. That's not a huge help. It kind of briefly describes what I'm picking up. But it's one that's really hard to describe. Next we have Boudoir. Probably coming close to saying that, right? Smells really good. It's a really spicy, musky perfume. Smell a little bit of patchouli in there. Almost smells some kitchen scents like nutmeg, maybe some clove. Definitely a very strong, heavy, nice smelling musky perfume though. Smells really good. Alright, next we have Salty Mariner. Now, a lot of the beach and sea scents don't really measure up. Everything else has been great so far, so I kind of have high hopes for this one. Let's check it. This one smells really good. You know, on a lot of beach scents, they'll just take coconut and just call it beach. This one, actually, they took the time to put everything in there, though. You can definitely smell the sea salt. And on top of that, it's got a really nice, mellow, maybe a bath or a lotion, sea breeze type smell. It smells really great though. I could definitely see this being used in like a bathroom type candle. And next we have Hellstone, which is another Lush duplicate. Let's check it out. This is another one that's really hard to describe. It's definitely a very manly, musky scent. It's real mellow though. It's not a real strong scent. It's real light. Kind of reminds me of Dragon's Blood, but it doesn't have that really hard knockout punch that Dragon's Blood does. It's just a really smooth, kind of low, real light, manly, musky scent. Definitely smells great though. Alright, next we have Circus Concessions. Probably one of the coolest ones I've smelled. You can definitely smell all of the what you would call circus type food in there. You can smell like cotton candy, real like hard candy smell. You can smell like the funnel cake smell, maybe a candied apple smell as well. Pretty much any food you can think of that you would find at a circus or a carnival. You can actually smell it in there. They all come together to make a really really smells good. It's definitely a unique and interesting smell. You wouldn't think piling all that just random smells together would actually smell good, but this one actually pulls it off. It's got everything in there that it says it does, and it smells good. So definitely a cool scent. And next we have Mexican fried ice cream. Smells really good. It's another one of those. It's pretty much spot on. Just picture vanilla ice cream and a freshly made waffle cone. It's got really heavy vanilla and sugar notes, and just at the end, it's got that. It's got those baked good notes that make up the waffle cone. Definitely a very good scent, though. Next we have 16th Floor, which is another duplicate of, I believe it's a Lush scent. It's 2 High Street. Let's check it out. Again, it's another one that I'm not too familiar with. Honest opinion of this one, I don't know how well it actually mimics the Lush scent. But honest opinion, it's one I'd probably pass on. If you like lavender, you'll like it. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you know I'm not a big fan of lavender or really a whole lot of floral scents. To me, it just kind of smells like a really stale lavender with maybe some patchouli. If you like those, this may be for you, but I'm not a big fan, so I'm probably going to pass on this one. And last but not least, Pepperberry Reef. I'm honestly not sure what a pepperberry is. I'm not really picking that up though. It's pretty much just a straight evergreen scent. Just picture a Christmas tree. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's actually one of the better pine or evergreen scents that I've smelled. So if I was doing a pine or evergreen scented candle, this would definitely be an option. I'm just not picking up much else out of it. Still smells really good though. I hope you guys enjoyed this small review of Fragrance Buddy. This is just a small sample of what they actually have on their website. Again, I'll leave the website link in the video description. Make sure you check them out. Read up on the fragrance description of some of these. See how close I got. Again, if you do place an order, let them know I sent you. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Feel free to like and share this video. Head to my video section. Check out all my other videos. Thanks for hanging out, guys, and I will see you next time.